Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
It's the Charlie Bahama Show. Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Charlie Bahama here. Welcome to the Charlie Bahama Show. And today I'm here at Carnivale over on Paradise Island. And you know why? Because I got three amazing young artists on the show. And it's going to be like a carnival, okay? I have an amazing, and I can't even just call them an actor or a singer or a poet because these folks do it all, okay? So we're going to meet. You might know him already because they are burning up on social media and everything. You're going to meet Cantario, okay? He goes as Kennieson as well, so we could talk about that combo. Maybe, you know, he's a split. Maybe he's, you know, I don't know what, he crazy. You know, he got two personalities in him. Also, we have Judah the Lion and we have Shad Fer on the show, okay? So all three of them here, and guess what? Because they're filmmakers, poets, actors, singers as well, I have them shooting each other's segments. Isn't that cool? Because I'm cool, man. Cool like that. Anyway, you got to come back, man. Three amazing actors, performers, singers, and we're going to talk to them about their music as well and see a little clip of their new videos, all right? Come on back. Charlie Bahama at Carnivale. The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. And brought to you by Superwash, where they washes you, dries you, presses you 24/7. And brought to you by Havanator Bahamas, your Cuba specialist. And the Save Exuma Alliance, committed to preserving the Exumas. Subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page and follow Charlie Bahama on Instagram and TikTok for those classic and new interviews. Charlie Bahama, the original OG, and OG don't stand for old guy.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and now we are in the inside, and I got here Kennieson. What do you go by? Because what are you, schizophrenic? What's going on?
All right, so usually as an actor or as a filmmaker, people just call me Cantario. But what I'm trying to do right now is solidify the music and poetry side of myself a little bit more. And that's where my stage name, Kennieson, comes
from.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's why, I'm pretty sure you all know my real name ain't Bahama. So it's the same thing, but I ain't gonna tell you all my last name.
Wait,
okay?
It's not Charlie Bahama? That's not on your...
Yeah, no, that's it, Charlie Bahama.
Okay, all right.
That's it for sure. But so I have creatives on this show today, okay? And so behind this camera is Shad Fer behind the camera, because all of them got all kind of talents, okay? And we have Cantario, who shot the intro and will be shooting the extra as well. And then later on is Judah. Now, Judah the Lion, I don't know if Judah could shoot anything. He's an actor. So if you see it shaking and stuff, that's the one Judah shot, okay?
Judah good for it, he good for it.
Yeah, he good for that. So that's the one Judah shot. But anyway, so let's talk about the acting first, because you've been on my show before.
Yeah.
Also, when you were on Junkanoo in Paradise,
yeah.
that was, I was so happy to have you on. Remember I fired Denzel for you?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
I hope you appreciate that.
No, I got a call, and yeah, so now I'm blacklisted. So that's on you, Charlie.
Oh, Lord. Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's
So we know you as an actor. You've been on the show before as an actor. So now tell me about the segue now.
Right. So, well, it really started with the poetry, and then poetry is what led me into acting, because I think I needed more of a platform. The poetry, and I mean, if you get the three best people in there to talk about it, because me, Shad, and Judah, years ago, we was just performing at any place that let us perform, We was doing poetry in the islands, 2015, 2016. And, I think it was just good for people like us to expand, because we don't want to be just stuck in that box or labeled as just one thing. So for me, acting was the next step, to be able to see what I can do outside of just the poetry. And now, and even since then, I was writing poetry, writing music, but just didn't really put them out. So now it's my time to transition. I've done as much as I could do with the filmmaking, as much as I can do with the acting. at this point. So now let me cover a little bit more of that poetry and music again, and then go dominate acting and filmmaking again after, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. When you see the room I have you in, right?
Oh,
this,
yes.
This room, you feel the vibes. It's the Sidney
that's
Poitier
it.
room here at Carnivale. So when you all come to Carnivale, they have these private rooms, and this is the Sidney, it's an ode to Sidney Poitier, and they have a love room as well. It's just amazing. But, you know, I figured,
Listen, this is...
the next generation of Sidney Poitier is right here.
This is beautiful, man. I grew up watching Sidney Poitier's films. Even when I was a student at UB, there was a film class that had us go in depth with Sidney's work and Sir Sidney's work, and it's been he's been a big inspiration for me. So this is, it's a little surreal.
Good. Now let's go. We're gonna show you have a new music video out as well.
Yes.
It's Kennieson. So tell us the video. We're gonna show a little clip of that.
All right. So it was actually a song that I wrote from like 2017, 2018, and just never put it out. Like I shot a video 2019, 2020, and it just wasn't ready. Like I felt like I needed to do some more editing. But it's really just a reflection of what it means to be hungry in 4 different sort of facets. One would be the hunger for physical food, obviously.
Right.
Growing up with people who, me and others, sort of went through certain situations, certain circumstances that, you kind of just wanted more. You wanted more. So that hunger for the physical, then the hunger for righteousness was the next thing, because I'm a God-fearing man. So that hunger for righteousness. And then another sort of hunger was growing up around people who, if they couldn't get it on their own, they'd go and get you for it. So they had sort of like that feral, angry type of hunger, that sort of predatory type of hunger. And then just a hunger for success, So that 4-fold type of hunger made me create the song Hungry. And I tried to incorporate all of those elements into the music video.
Wow. Yeah. Well, we're going to see the music video now, Kennieson, and then when we come back, so we can see the video now, and then when we come back, we can have Shad Fer and Judah the Lion on, all right? More Charlie Bahama coming up.
Some call him a domestic terrorist, and some call him a blessing. Regardless of your view of the huntsman, he's dangerous. Sir, a moment, please.
Dangerous? Righty dangerous! You off the chain dangerous? All I know is this bike come out of nowhere and save my life. That's my dog bite. Ow!
I thought I seen the light, a gleam that's in my eyes. Still we seem to die with all these dreams inside. But it won't matter anyway, if all I do is jog in place, trying to make it to an olden age, before I see that golden gate. I just tryna skip time to a place where your grace abounds, have a lot on play. I don't know how freedom tastes, cause I don't know when last I ate. I've been hungry, my stomach been growling. And I know if you can stop me or feed me. You say you my dog, so just bark if you need me. You my dog, so just bark if you need me. But my dogs just attack me and need me, harm me and beat me. I don't know, cause your words been hard to believe. I will tell you what I saw tonight, if those demons tear up me blind. I was born in a golden sun, but I reap from the cold law. Yeah, I done reap from the cold laws. My dog's been howling, they might eat from your cold hunt. If the shepherd leaves his sheep, what else is there to eat?
The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show. And now we have Kennieson, we can go with Kennieson, behind the camera. You see that? Talented brothers here, man. And we have Shad Fer now, he was doing the camera over there. So if it was mess up, it was on him, okay? I ain't even looking. I just have trust in them, okay? And we're still here at Carnivale. And the reason I have the 3 of you all here is because you could see this vibe. This vibe is creative. It's amazing. Like, we have Kennieson over there in the Sidney Poitier room, the actor. And here is just...
No, it's beautiful. Pictures of a lot of icons. I love the David Bowie quote in the back. I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring. And That's me.
So tell me, were you like this in high school as well?
Yeah, no, my first 3 years, I was what one might describe in layman terms as a goon. But then once I got to grade 10, I started to become more self-assured and more confident in who I was and who I wanted to be. Once I learned that, look, I have one life to live, and no one's gonna live it for me, and I have a goal and I ain't afraid to pursue it, then the less I cared about what others thought of me, the more they started to think I was pretty cool. So,
yeah. And that's something the three of y'all on this show that I have, that's why I put the three of y'all together. You all really have a direction. You think out of the box. And in the beginning, thinking out of the box, people don't get it in the beginning.
No.
So was it like that for you, the struggle of like people not getting your humor, your poetry, your acting, because you're an actor as well. You've been on the show, been back in the day.
I guess the thing is, I genuinely never cared. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I'm so confident in the fact that all it takes is technique, understanding why the person you admire or the goal you're seeking, why it's worked before. And once you understand why and how, the fundamentals behind it, it really doesn't matter if people believe it's gonna work out regardless. Like with music, I guess there was a point where I was like, am I delusional? For sure, because I trusted my work and the quality of it, but because it wasn't getting the response in the community that I figured the quality of that work would warrant, I was not discouraged, but I was confused. And then when I was 14 and one of my rap videos ended up on World Star Hip Hop, then I was like, oh, well, this large scale American company is validating it at the peak of its success. I didn't have to pay for that promo. They saw it and they promoted me, and I was like, oh, I'm freaking out. You're all freaking out. And so ever since then, I was like, I am not the one tripping. Like, this is just a part of the journey. A part of it is you're supposed to go through the obstacle of people not giving you what you think you deserve, because how bad you want it. If it was so easy to get it, everyone would get it. The line would be long, full of people just getting it right away. But I love that it's hard, because I know everyone ain't willing to hustle like me, and I love the hustle. I love the journey of it. I love learning it step by step, because every time I go a little further, that's more further than someone else would have been willing to go. So I getting closer to that 1% of people who make it. Yeah,
that's good, man. Very good. Now you have, I see you always have content out, and you're a comedian as well. So that's a hard thing, going on a stage. But you have new music too.
Yeah.
So tell us about the latest, because we're gonna drop that video on here as well.
No problem. First, just literally 3 seconds on the comedy is the trickiest one, because you just never know how it's gonna go. The music, much more reliable, and so the song I want to show on this show is called Like, and Like was a duet between me and another artist by the name of Ronnie. It's definitely been my most successful song as far as streaming across all platforms goes. It's probably my most beautiful music video, and if anyone keep asking about the relationship status of me and Ronnie, she fine, hey.
That was my next question.
We look pretty good together, don't we? But you just keep tuning in, man. And stop asking so much questions.
Well, listen, I've seen the video, so you all must be curious by now.
No, I'd bring her right out of Carnivale when she pull up, yeah.
Okay. So y'all got to come to Carnivale, because y'all just might see Shad Fer and Ronnie. And there's a room over there, the Love Room. So that's the Sydney Party. They have another private room for events, the Love Room. So I think you'll go see Shad and Ronnie in there, all right? Okay, come on back, because we have Judah the Lion still to come, man. So you see this show is just amazing, all right? More Charlie Bahama right after this.
Yeah, but
I'm hypnotized by looking in your eyes. That's what I like. What I like. I'm down for whatever, however
I need you now. So what you for, girl? 'Cause I'm so down, 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 down.
The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and we have Contario behind the camera, and also second camera is young Dion Smith. We got Dion, intern in the house, man, just starting out. And we weren't sure if we could have Shad Fer, because, you know, Shad, he's more in front of the camera kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? So we have Contario, who's a filmmaker, as well as Kennieson. You know, I have two cameramen. But we have here Judah the Lion in the house, man. But when did you start in the music biz?
I started in 2010.
Yeah. See, crap, boy. Man, I had a show, y'all don't even know, Electric Air, before y'all was even born.
Oh, I know about Electric Air.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I stopped that
Classic
in 2000,
right there.
and he started in 2010. Mother freeze,
That's
man.
crazy. That's
Wow.
crazy. The evolution.
The evolution is here, and but your music and you have this like really cool vibe. That's why I said we got to come outside, man, for Judah. You know, you have this cool vibe, and actually, this is what I like about Carnivale too, because it's got this cool vibe, inside, outside.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
here's like a jungle and everything. But tell me, what got you into the music business? Is this something you always wanted to do? I mean, like, who were some of your mentors, and what got you into it?
I've just always seen I got an interest just seeing it on the television. I remember being in the living room, and shows like Fresh Prince would come on, and I'd sing like the jingles that like they had on the show, like he's got jungle fever, she's got jungle. Carlton's interpolation of Stevie Wonder's song, and people like you watching Electric Air, and it's like, wow, it's actually Bahamians out there that can do this, and it's just all so inspiring, like just the black musicians, Bob Marley, Sizzla Kalonji, just Capleton, people like that, Stevie Wonder yet again, Michael Jackson, all those people, just all the greats inspired me to just emulate them and become great in my own right.
Yeah,
So that's
well,
what
well,
happened.
definitely you have. And I mean, for anybody that's going to call themselves Judah the Lion, you know, you were like, okay, when I come in strong.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
And so your music, what was your first, like, when you knew you made it? Like, what was your first big song that, in your opinion?
I have this song called Outlaw.
Uh-huh.
It's called, people call it Ride On. They don't even call it Outlaw. They took the hook and they ran with it. And it's a song that actually is produced by Irate Jason, shout out Irate. And it's just a song that took a life of its own. Like, the chorus goes, ride on, ride on, ride on. And that's exactly what happened. Like, I put it out there on a whim, and it just took a life of its own. It just rode on. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I mean, you have this style, you know, very cool style. And also your music. And I think all of y'all, this is the reason I have you all on together. A lot of, like, y'all have thoughtful music and thoughtful poetry, you know, thoughtful films. Is like y'all take it and y'all put a little twist to it. So you gotta think, and you're like, oh, that's what they talking about.
Yeah.
That's what they talking about.
I think that lends to is just art, and to put something together takes effort anyway. So you might as well put thought into it, like, you know, just something mindless just to fill up the time. It's like, no, it's something. First of all, music is something that's forever. It lasts forever. So something that's timeless. You want your best foot forward on something like that. So it's like, why not put some thought into it, you know? Because it's gonna last forever, and people beyond our realm of physicality, beyond our generations, people for generations to come, will look back, and what do we want them to get from it?
Right.
So that's the thought process behind it.
Yeah. Well, definitely. So we're gonna see one of your videos right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Which one we can see now?
Watch them spin like a tornado. Tornado produced by K-Ray Tracks of OEU Studios. Yeah, featuring Judah the Lion.
All right, well, Judah, man, thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate you, Charlie.
You know, for sure.
Yes, sir.
And so we're gonna hear Tornado.
Judah the Lion, yeah.
If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page. Well, thanks for watching this very creative, amazing show with 3 creative, amazing talents here at Carnivale, and I gotta thank Carnivale for hosting us here. And the reason I brought them here is because Carnivale is so cool as well. You know, and as you can see, the Sidney Poitier room, that little private room, they have the love room, which we didn't go into, but it's cool and private. And out here, man, this is right on the harbor, right by the bridge. So you're seeing everything here, just everything, and they have music. Now we're here in between because, you know, I didn't want to be here when it's crowded because this place gets packed, and they have salsa nights on Thursdays. They have so much stuff happening here, live music and special, so you want to come here to Carnivale. But I got to thank Judah the Lion for coming out. I got to thank Kennieson for bringing Contario, who's behind the camera here, okay, and of course Shad Fer, all right? So remember, when we're not on the air, go to the Charlie Bahama YouTube channel and subscribe so you can see all these amazing Bahamian artists, okay? And also go to TikTok, because we're gonna be doing a lot of TikTok videos, and also Instagram, all right? So please do that, boost all our socials so people around the world could see us, you know? The more people on YouTube, the more YouTube spreads the Bahamian spirit all over the world, okay? So until next week, Charlie Bahama.
Charlie Bahama Show.